We got some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Firewalk Studios, the team behind Concord, has officially shut down their doors by PlayStation, by Sony. After a few months in the market, like 2 weeks, PlayStation has decided they were going to shut down not only the service and the game, but a few months, no, was it a few months? Well, a few times later, now they decided they're going to shut down the developers. We all saw that coming, didn't we? We all saw that coming, guys. Okay, let me turn off my my music here. Then we'll briefly talk about that. We all saw this coming, guys. We saw Sony crashing and burning with Concord. They released the game. They didn't listen to their fans. People don't care about that game. People wanted something different. They never took the time to listen to their fans. And it's now that they saw the sales were abysmal. They saw that these fans were not invested in the game. They did not check out the beta, the open beta. They were even planning to make it a free game, but you know, things happens. So now they shut down they now not only did they shut down the game, and now they are shutting down on Firewalk Studios. Everybody who developed that game, everybody who invested the money in it, $200 million on that game alone. $200 million on that game. So now that this game has crashed and burned, that project has crashed and burned, now they are trying to recover all that money that they lost. And the very first step they had to do, shut down the studio, Firewalk Studio. My condolence goes to the programmers, the developers, everybody who worked on that game against their will. Not against their will. No, okay, jokes. No jokes aside. No, this isn't a joking matter. But yeah, my condolences to all those people who lost their jobs over this. It's not a great. This is not a great time for them to go through this. Now they're going to be looking for a new place to work for. And anyway, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to read over this article. It's just going to be a very quick video. After that, I'm gone. But it's kind of a breaking news, or it's kind of like a breaking news for me. But that has been posted over like 2 hours ago, so I'm kind of like slow. Sorry about that, guys. But let me share my screen and we'll talk about that. Yeah, so this is terrible, guys. This is very terrible. Firewalk Studios, the team behind Concord, has been shut down by PlayStation. A few months after Concord came and went, PlayStation has just announced the closure of developer Firewalk Studios. Now, remind me, was Firewalk Studio like were they was it an acquisition by Sony or something or other? Let me know in the comments, because I don't remember much about that. But yeah, another terrible news for the video game industry. Oh, shout out to Mary Station AS. They posted this article today. But another round of terrible news for the video game industry, as Sony has just announced the closure of 2 members of the PlayStation Studios line. Oh, it's 2 members. Among these 2, Firewalk Studio, a developer behind the ill-fated shooter that debuted and was shut down in barely 2 weeks, Concord. So Jason Schreier reported this from Bloomberg. He confirmed by Sony themselves, from the CEO of PlayStation Studio Business Group, Herman Holst. Shout out to Herman. He revealed that Firewalk Studio and Neon Koi have been shut down after exploring all options. Okay, who is Neon Koi? I'm not familiar with Neon Koi. Let's see what they did. Neon Koi, software company in Berlin. Okay, they're located in Berlin, permanently closed. What game did they work on? Neon Koi was rebranded without ever releasing a game. Neon Koi was rebranded. It was called Savage Game Studio before. They never released a game. They were originally purchased as Savage Game Studio 2022 with the intention of making mobile games. Then it was rebranded and then it got shut down. So if it was Savage Game Studio, did they release a game as Savage Game Studios? Studio game list, okay. Game list. Okay, so these were the games that they released. James Bond, Under Fire, Nightfire, Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching, Medal of Honor, Vanguard, Wally. Oh, they released Marvel Ultimate Alliance too. Wow. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so this game studio, Neon Koi, rebranded, never released a game as a rebrand. That's sad. And of course, Firewalk. Yeah. So yeah, okay, let's read that email from um from Sony. Dear team, today I want to share some important updates from Sony Interactive Entertainment Studio Business Group. We consistently evaluate our games portfolio and status of our projects to ensure we are meeting near and long-term business priorities. You know what's amazing with companies? When they're about to let you go, they always come up with their mission statements. They always drop in front of you their mission statements like, oh, we at this company, we are doing this, we are doing that, we're doing this, we're committed to doing that. They always do that. When they're about to let you go, they always start with that spiel. Anyway, as part of our ongoing efforts to strengthen SIE studio business, we have had to make a difficult decision relating to two of our studios, Neon Koi and Firewalk Studios. Expanding beyond PlayStation devices and crafting engaging online experiences alongside our single-player games are key focal areas for us as we evolve our revenue streams. We need to be strategic, though, in bringing our games to new platforms and recognize when our games fall short of meeting player expectations. While mobile remains a priority growth area for the studio business, we are in the very early stage of our mobile efforts. Do people care about mobile? Nobody cares about mobile, Sony. Nobody cares. I mean, I don't. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. To achieve success in this area, we need to concentrate on titles that are in line with PlayStation Studio pedigree and have the potential to reach more players globally. Is shutting down studio that's part of the mission? Because if you want to reach more gamers, more players globally, does cutting off workflow, does closing down game studio the solution? I mean, I'm no businessman, but I've studied business, and I think expanding a company to expand more customer should be the way to go, right? Or have I entered an alternate dimension where that is completely the opposite? Anyway, while mobile remains a priority growth area for the studio business, we are in the very early stage of our mobile. Okay, I already read that part. With this refocused approach, Neon Koi will close and its mobile action game will not be moving forward. Oh, they were working on an action game? I don't know what kind of action game they were working on, but I should do the research, but I'm in a time crunch right now, so I will make a separate video on that, but right now this is breaking news and I don't have much time, so I want to make it short. But let's raise the end of this long ass email. Excuse my French, even though I'm French. I'm a big believer in the benefits of embracing creative experimentation and developing new IP. However, growing through sustainable financials, especially in a challenged economic environment, is critical. I can understand that. While today is a difficult day, there is much to look forward to in the months ahead for the studio business group and our teams. I remain confident that we are building a resilient and capable organization driven by creating unforgettable entertainment experiences for our players. Thank you for your continued support. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They did not target the sales, obviously, with Concords. Nobody cared about Concords. At least I know I don't care about Concords, and based on the internet, nobody cares about Concords too. So for them to think that we were still interested in Concords was funny at best. But yeah, they definitely need to take a lesson from Concords. But when it comes to live service, it's like it's done. It's been done for too long now. It's been done for too long. Live service is not the solution. Live service is not the future. It's including, that's another topic for another time. Digital, the digital future. That's not the future either. At least I don't see it as a future. But we get into that time. But we have to conform. But yeah, they shut down Concords as we all saw it coming. We all saw that coming. The second they shut down Concords, we all saw it coming that they were going to shut down the studio. And lo and behold, they shut down the studio. What else is coming for Sony? That is going to be bad news. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to more bad news coming from Sony. I'm not looking forward to that, guys. But yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this news. Might have some I might have more what's the word I'm looking for? I might have more opinion on that in the future, which means I'm going to make a video, an extended video on that and what game companies needs to do to avoid something like this to happen ever again. But I'm gonna go. It's getting late. Thanks for watching. If you've been listening to me rambling on with my French accent, I appreciate that. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you press your 4 buttons. A like would be appreciated. Be sure to comment, especially share, and why subscribe? Because I'm awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Like, comment, subscribe. As I said, till next time. Bye.